We do intake for people with low incomes who have civil legal aid problems. So we don't do any criminal, but all civil legal aid. So that's like bankruptcy, family law, probate issues, wills, some property, and sometimes really interesting things that we wouldn't be able to think up, but people have those issues. And if they can't get a lawyer or some sort of legal advice, they're really at a loss. So they have to qualify for us within certain income guidelines. But if they do, and if they have the kind of problem that we can help with, then we will look for an attorney to volunteer their time and help them with their case. So we refer those cases out statewide. We also have an office in Bangor. And then we have some specific clinic programs, especially around things like family law, where there's so much need, where we can actually help people fairly well through some limited legal advice that pro bono attorneys provide. We work with volunteers, so all the legal work is done with volunteers, but in the office too, we have student volunteers, undergraduates, and community volunteers who help us with our intake and with running our clinic programs. So we have a really small staff, but we help a lot of people. So Pierce Atwood has been working with the Volunteer Lawyers Project really since the beginning. So that's more than 30 years ago now. As I said, the Volunteer Lawyers Project was started by the Maine Bar Foundation, placed in Pine Tree, but it really started with the support of the Maine Bar, who felt that there needed to be some organization around the volunteer service that Maine lawyers were providing. So I think that I have to say that we feel like we're partners. You know, we have to be partners with individual lawyers and law firms, and Pierce Atwood has always been a partner with us in this. They're actively involved in making sure that their attorneys can provide pro bono service and working with us to make sure that we're working well together. So partners is the word that I think of.